Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my Minecraft LP. So, as you can see, I've run another thing done, or part of another thing done. This, in the future, will be the pig farm. So yeah, I started it. I still need to finish the logs and the bricks. So yeah, I haven't been making, I haven't made an LP in quite a while, mainly because of the downfall of Lockville, episode 2. I was working on that a lot, and yeah, if you don't know what that is, it's on Opposite Beast channel. There's a link in the description. There always is. And yeah, so episode 1 of that's already out. It came out a while ago, but since then I haven't worked on it that much. But now, well, I recorded it, but then I realized I didn't have my volume of me on, so we have to redo it. And there are a few other things that would be better if we did redo anyway. So, for example, Kyle had the volume of me too loud, so he was going to have to reduce the volume of whenever I speak, when he was editing. But yeah, enough talk with that. So I need to get more bricks, a lot more bricks. I need a lot of clay and stuff to finish this, and I need to get more logs and finish that. A bunch of logs, but no regular. And yeah, so let's see. This is ready to be harvested. I'll harvest this. So I haven't heard any news about when 1.5 is going to come out, but I don't know. It's probably a little more than a month, that's what I'm guessing. Okay, so I got a bit more logs, hopefully enough to finish up the walls. And, oh no, I forgot a piece of wood. Or 2 pieces connected. Yeah, so hopefully this will be enough wood to finish up the walls. I'm not sure if I had any bricks cooking. Oh, I have 2. Oh, 58. Okay. So I did have a bit. That only comes out to 15 bricks. So I'm going to sleep, and so then I'll build. I forgot to replant actually. I will build the walls of the pig farm. So, one thing I want to talk about is our new projects that I want to do. That aren't just basic things like farms or stuff. So, one thing I wanted to have a redstone project, really. Maybe some sort of calculator. But I can't really do that yet because I'll still need a lot more redstone. And I also want to start a new town. So I don't want it to have a lot of logs. I want it to be I want it to be in a snow biome, but I don't want a lot of logs. I missed another piece of wood. The snow plains biome. I want it to have igloos, kind of. And I was thinking maybe ISO or something town. Yeah, I'll probably call it ISO town. I will spell that. ISO. So also in a creative world, a redstone project that I was working on is I was building what I'm going to call a calculator. Not a calculator, but a calculator. So it can display like letters or numbers. Well, it's like it's a calculator kind of mixed in with I have to have the bricks one more out actually. So it's a calculator mixed with like a letter displayer. So basically it has 2 room for characters, that means 2 digits for the calculator mode and 2 letters for the letter display mode. And for letter display, like there are a bunch of letters that you can just like press the button, their buttons for. And when you press, like for example, if you pressed A, it would show 2 A's in both spaces. Probably uppercase, because it's only 2. Yeah, so it showed 2 A's. And like if you typed A, E, I, it would show EI. So it'll just do the 2 letters that you most recently pressed. So yeah. So for the calculator mode, you can either, there's no division, you can either have it do addition, subtraction, or multiplication. And that has nothing to do with the downfall of Rockville. Guess I'll just put I'll just have it like that. Yeah, that would look cool. So anyway, okay, that's 3 extra logs. It's pretty good. So anyway, yeah, so I can do addition, subtraction, and multiplication, and the same thing about the numbers, like it'll do the 2 most recent ones. And I haven't decided how the multiplication will work, but how the addition or subtraction works is by locking repeaters. We'll actually show it, but in seconds, but yeah, so I'll explain that in a second. But the controls are on/off switch, sleeping switch, and a mode switch. So for the mode switch, if you have the lever up, it's calculator. If it's down, it is letter displayer. Sleeping switch, when you have it off, like it'll be completely infunctional, but when you hit, like when you turn, well, when it's sleeping, it'll be completely infunctional, but when you like put it to sleep and then right away bring it back up, it will just have everything that it had on before. And the on/off switch, well, when it's off, it'll still be completely infunctional, like sleeping. But when you like restart, it'll clear everything that you're doing. For example, before you had like 8, like the letter 8 up, and you turned it off and then on again, it would be blank after that. Or it would be on 0. Yeah, that's it. So now, what I'm going to do is actually show you it. Turn it to peaceful on there. Yes, these are my worlds. Where's it here? I called it a computer because at first I didn't really know what it was going to be. So, yeah. Oh yeah, so there's also a clear button. We'll just clear everything that you're doing. So this is how the display works. So here are all of the letters. This will change the operation. So this is addition, subtraction, multiplication, numbers, and this next number in solve equation. And power, sleep, mode switch, and clear. Okay, so what I wanted to show you was the calculator. And yeah, that's the main thing I want to show you. So these all represent different numbers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, not 10, 0. So if it's on here, then it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, 0 here. Okay, so it basically converts these into time. And this is for the tens. I haven't built the ones yet, but how the ones work is it will basically it runs on time. So 3, multiply the amount you want it to increase or decrease by 3, and you have to choose which side it's on in order if you want it to increase or decrease. So how the ones will work is if it's adding, then once it gets to 10, it will go to 0 and regroup by adding 3 redstone ticks here. And if it's subtracting, once it gets to like past 0, like to 9, then it will subtract 1 here. So you can also calculate the amount of time it takes to calculate it, not counting all of these repeaters for the wires and stuff, just the calculation by taking each digit and, well, if there's 2 digits, if there's just 1 digit, then you just multiply that by 3. If there are 2 digits, then, well, you multiply it by 3, and then if you want to convert it to seconds, you divide by 10. So this is in redstone ticks. If you have 2 digits, then it gets a bit more complicated. Well, not like complicated, but just not really simple. You multiply each one by 3 and add 1, then divide by 10. So that's what I want to show you. And these also, the gold represents power lines. The diamonds represent calculations. This should be diamond, but I forgot to make a diamond. And that represents memory, iron. So I'll get back into my regular world. LP. So I was trying to fly. And yeah, I also need to have some type of lighting. Not sure what. have chicken eggs? I guess I threw them. Are there any eggs in here? Chicken eggs in here? One. Wait, two. Be more than two. So how you get up into here, you just jump across. And I'll probably have like, not sure if I should have one more block and then a fence, or just a fence here and a fence gate we can walk through. I'm thinking, actually, wait, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Can't finish it. But I'm going to have this here, and then fences on top of it. Unless maybe actually I should have sideways locks. I think I'll just have regular planks. Let's get a little bit more wood to finish that. Okay, so I don't want to turn that all into planks. I'll finish off this. And actually I want to have more crafting tables around here, so I don't have to constantly go back to my house, because I have to do that. So no, I don't need 6 really. It's just 6. I need more, I can craft more. I'll just do. It's one too much. Well, not one too much crafting table and one too much wood. So now we have to decide where to put them. Here. Okay. This. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's good. And actually, so I can still have like 2 chests here. I'll just finish placing the bricks as well. Now put fences. So let's see, we need to line this here. Oh, one more. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think it's probably getting long, so I'm going to end the episode here. I've been recording for an hour, but there are a lot of like cuts and stuff. So, bye.